Okay, so second part of that tutorial for Imagine by John Lennon. You've already got the verses. Well, verse part, because it's all the same. That does this 4 times, 4 and then for the Imagine All the People, you stay on that same chord, F, C, F, A, and play Imagine. So you play F with the left hand while you're playing this F and A in the right hand. Come up and play the C, F, A again, C again. So Imagine, and then you move your pinky down to this, and your left hand to this E, and your right hand moves this thumb down to this E, and then adds the C in the right hand. So Imagine all, the C in the left hand, E, A, C in the right hand, and C again in the left hand. So Imagine all the... Then you're going to move down here and now play D in the left hand and D, F, A in the right hand. People, A in your left hand, D, F, A in your right hand, A in your left hand. And then you're going to move down and play the C in your left hand while playing C, F, A in your right hand. CFA. So that whole thing is Imagine all the people. And then you move back up here, and now you're playing G and B in your right hand and G in your left hand. Living, hit the D in your left hand, G, B, D in your left hand, G, B, D in your left hand, then A and C in your right hand, D in your left hand, and then you're going to play both the G and D together in your left hand, and then you're going to play F, G, B, D in your right hand. Word or day or whichever word you happen to be on. So that's... You could also play that with your thumb covering both these if you want to. Kind of like Elton John likes to do, and other musicians when they have 2 that are together, where their thumb is, they'll just hit them, you know, with this, or you can play it like that. Whatever's more comfortable for you. So that whole thing is... And now he goes to, in the left hand, this F, while playing A and C in the right hand. And adds this C in the left hand, A and C in the right hand, C in the left hand. You may, and then for say, he's going to play G, B, D in the right hand and move up to this G in the left hand, and then hit this D, G, B, D again, and this D. So you may say I'm a... And then for a dreamer, he's going to go down here and play the C and then play E, G, C. Dreamer, hit the C in the left hand. And then he's going to play E, G, B. So and then play back this C again at the same time that he hits the C in the right hand. So that you've got a dreamer. And then he's going to move up in the left hand to this E and move over here to this A, B, E. Then hit this E in the left hand and then change down to a D from, so A flat B D, and hits this E in the right hand, left hand, sorry. So you've got you may say I'm a dreamer, where am I? Dreamer. Then it just repeats. But I'm not the only one. It repeats again. I hope someday you'll join us. And then the last time it starts to repeat and then it changes, and I'll show you. And the world will. And then he's going to play this C. Actually, you should probably hit it with your index finger in the left hand, and then C, E, and G. So you go C again, then this low G, this C again, then A, and this C again, then B, and this C again, and then go right back into, or back into the verses. So I'll go back really quickly, but slowly, and play from where he says imagine up to where we just ended right there, in case you need to see it all together. Imagine all the people living for today. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. And then right back to imagine there's no possessions or whatever he goes to next. Now, another way to play that little area right there is to, since it's kind of a, that's what I hear is that, but it's really kind of, if you're playing it and you are trying to play several songs, and to remember to go to that from where you are is kind of uncomfortable. So there's another way that you can play it that would probably be, it sounds just as good and it's a lot easier, and that would be to, when you're playing that last hope someday you'll join us, and the world will, and this time just move down here to this chord you've already played, which is the E, G, and C, and then just do this walk, which is going to be play this C octave, then, so you're going to play C, low C, octave C, then come down here, and your hand just stays in this position, and you'll play G, G, A, B, B, and then you're right back into. That's a lot easier way for your hands to be as you're playing it, than doing it the way that like I, if you listen to the recording, this is what you. This is the note that you hear, but like I said, that's a pain to kind of play it that way. So I think it sounds just as good, and it'll be easier for you to play it that way, I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one. Imagine, and so forth. And the rest of the song is exactly the same. All those verses, and then it goes back through it, and everything just repeats. So there's no need to go on. Once you learn those parts that I've already taught you, and then listen to the song, it all will come together. And then when he ends it, he does just end on just this C chord. So C octave, and then E, G, C. Okay? So please subscribe. Hope you enjoyed it. See you on the next time.